Because of the slow progress of Parkinson's, many people go on to live long and rewarding lives, and some of them even take on new and challenging roles.
I started up a young group called Young at Park, YAP, Young at Park, and that's for people who really don't want to go to the older type of meetings where they feel that they're too young and they get really upset when they see people. It's for people who might be working, might have children at home. We talk about different types of issues, and we just meet informally for dinner once every 2 months. We sometimes have a guest speaker. Often there's no agenda, we just talk, and it's really good for people, and particularly their partners, to talk to other people and their partners, see that they're not alone.
My business life, I was involved in marketing and I was in senior management roles, and that obviously showed when I went to the support group. And the lady who was running the group was in her 80s, and she was wanting to take retirement. She'd had enough, and she didn't have Parkinson's. So I was nicely conned to look after the support group, and I took it on, and I'm back in September 2003, and I'm still sort of actively involved in improving the support group. We've gone from a regular membership of about 6 to 8 members at a group meeting to over 30 at a group meeting now, and I'm enjoying it. I get a lot out of it, and especially seeing people do things that they say they can't do, and that's one of the biggest problems. A lot of people with Parkinson's fall into a situation where, I've got Parkinson's, I can't do this, and that's not the case. They can do that, and mind over matter is really very important for people to come to terms with. And sure, you might have to do things a bit differently, or a bit slower, or take a different approach to doing something, but it shouldn't stop you doing anything.
Well, I established my foundation, Perspectives on Parkinson's, POP. Parkinson's Awareness Week came about when I was about 8 months after I was diagnosed, and I decided to have a party. So I just asked friends over and put the drink and the food on, and asked them to donate some money, and I just thought, well, this is kind of easy, and it made my friends feel comfortable with my Parkinson's as well, because I was so comfortable with it that it made them feel more at ease and like they could talk to me about it more. So it kind of started off being for them, the feedback that I got from my friends. Yeah, it's gone from there, and I've done quite a bit to raise money and awareness.
The most positive, if you can have a positive out of having Parkinson's, is probably my ability to confront difficulty and to confront challenges and to move on with a useful, productive life. That I haven't crawled up and shriveled up and died. I've gone on and kept working as appropriate. In retirement, I've undertaken new career directions. I do volunteer work for Parkinson's Victoria. So my life goes on probably better and more interesting than it did before.
This day I was diagnosed is the first day of the rest of my life. I've got to have a life, I've got to live it. So I got involved with Parkinson's Victoria. I'm their librarian. I picked up the pieces of the art that I used to do. I do a huge amount of commissions now. I run an art group for people with Parkinson's, which I love enormously. I'm a Parkinson ambassador, which is great because I love to talk. Here I can do something for Parkinson's, I can educate people, and no one tells me to shut up. It's great.